Well, it's been a while since I've done a video update on what we're getting done with the Revcon, so quite a bit's changed since the last time you've seen it. Exterior wise, we've done quite a bit. As you can tell, it's got brand new rivets in the side of it, right? Along with some of the seams failing, like we haven't replaced the rivets in this seam here, but the seam on the other side of the body was just completely separated from the actual support structure underneath. So Mike went through and riveted everything. The exterior light up top, there's one on both sides. They got removed. They were massive, massive holes that just let a ton of water in, no matter how well you seal them. So they got removed. They're going to be replaced with something a little bit more practical. It's another side marker light that got removed. Side windows we popped out because we're prepping for paint. So they are going back in, no worries there. Right now the brackets are just holding up the new frame for the inside of the windows. It's kind of it for the actual outside. We've done a lot of stuff on the roof as well. Just kind of removing adhesive and everything. Our awning got hit by a microburst, so this is its permanent status until we get a new one, and that sucks, but it is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. Up here on the front is the biggest change. We fiberglass that window in. We knew pretty quickly we wanted to replace that. It let a lot of water in. It was just, it wasn't functional, it didn't open, and we don't need it. So we spent an entire day getting that fiberglass from the inside. Right now Mike is prepping additional fiberglass to just kind of give it a little bit more strength on the outside and get it ready for paint. The inside's where you're going to see the biggest difference. So we completely gutted it, like completely. Looks a little different inside. We went all the way to the studs. Not completely planned, but we went all the way to the studs for really good reason. There was a lot more mold in here than we thought there was. But now we have beautiful aluminum studs that we will put, we'll glue some wood studs too before we put the walls back on. But here she is, blank slate. Haven't done the floor yet, but no big deal. So before we put this silver foam board insulation in, this black stuff here, this is called lizard skin. It's a ceramic insulation sort of paint. It was our first time using it. We didn't use the manufacturer's recommended coating only because the stuff's crazy expensive. So we went through about 8 gallons to do front to back. It's all underneath these panels too. So the aluminum and the fiberglass back and front all have a good heavy coating on it. And it made a difference. It really did make a difference. Now that we have the foam in here as well, it makes an even bigger difference in terms of just being much cooler. We took the air conditioner right there, that was in the front. We've moved it to the rear. We bought a fantastic fan that's now gonna go in its spot right there. We haven't installed it yet because we're gonna paint, so no big deal. New window frames, they were both completely rotted on both sides, passenger and driver's side. They were completely rotted. So in addition to them being new, Mike coated them in epoxy, so hopefully they'll stay a little bit more water resistant. What else did we do? It's kind of like, seems like that's all we did. He started to sort of lay out wiring front and back. Haven't really gotten very far with interior because we've been working really hard on the exterior. So lots of sanding, lots of scraping, lots of adhesive removal, which sucks. We just bought paint today, so hopefully we'll start painting the outside, getting the windows prepped to be taken out, put back in. Everything's sealed up and watertight, so we're prepared for monsoon season, and then we can really dig into the fun stuff, which is redesign. So that's what it is. I'll put a link for lizard skin in the comments section. That way, if you guys are curious about it, we like it so far. We hope it makes a pretty good difference in the long run. So thanks for following along, and I'll give you another update once we make some significant progress. Thanks, guys.